Great. So now we are ready to start the actual demo. We usually start from the 4 pillars slide and we do a quick recap of the different pillars, what we're going to see in each one. And then we jump into the demo environment. Discovery shows the customer all their API endpoints, explaining what is an API endpoint. It's a combination of the method, the host, and the path, including automated data type detection. We learn about the authentication method used for each and every API endpoint. We build an open API spec, and so on. Posture management is all the misconfigurations or not following security best practices, bad design of APIs that lead to security vulnerabilities that might be exploited. Runtime protection or runtime incidents is the 3rd pillar, and that's where we identify abuse of APIs or behavior anomalies. We create a baseline of behavior for each and every API endpoint using machine learning algorithms, and then we alert on any anomalies that we detect that deviates from this baseline. Last pillar is the API testing or the active testing, which is more like a shift-left security. Active testing enables developers to run security scans on their APIs early in the software development lifecycle. By identifying vulnerabilities before code is pushed to production, it helps prevent data breaches later on and significantly reduces potential costs. So these are the 4 pillars. We're starting from the discovery. In the demo environment, we go to the inventory stats, and we start reviewing this page. This is the discovery page. We have connected 3 host names. We see 34 API endpoints, and we automatically classify these different data types: email, vehicle identifier, URL, and so on. Some APIs are RESTful APIs, some are GraphQL, and we see different authentication methods on that page as well. If you want to see vehicle identifier in the response, just click on this tab, and then you'll be redirected to the APIs tab, and these 2 endpoints are already filtered based on the vehicle identifier number data type. We see the host name, path, method, and if the API endpoint has any findings or related incidents, which impacts the API risk. In this example, it has both findings and incidents detected, thereby raising the API risk score. If you want to see the actual data type, click on the columns, search for data type, and add this column to see the different data types. So if we're clicking on each and every API endpoint, we see more details about the endpoint itself, including the URL, related incidents or findings, if it's internet-facing, what is the traffic source it's coming from, as we can connect many traffic sources to the platform. We see this endpoint was using JWT authentication method. It's a RESTful API. Millions of consumers interact with it. We see the request data types, the response data types, including the vehicle identifier, and so on. This is the risk score, which is based on different parameters like the operation. This is a get method, so it's low risk, but a delete method or a put method might be higher. Because we detected findings here, this parameter increases the risk score. We also build the open API spec based on the actual traffic that we see. Looking for a vehicle identifier number, we see it in the open API spec. If you want to see samples, you can go here and click on the samples to see actual successful requests and responses. You can see request header and body and sensitive data types are being obfuscated. In the response, you can check the VIN number. This sums up inventory. Other things that you can see related findings and incidents to this specific endpoint. You can see the API metrics, requests number, traffic volume, and more. You can group the endpoints by host or predefined views like compliance if you want to see all the APIs with PCI-related data. In the inventory changes, you can track different types of changes like a new API. You can also get notification of any new APIs or new authentication method is being detected new data type is being detected. So we track all of these. In the inventory data types, you can see which ones we automatically detected in the request, in the response, total number, and more. These were the main components of the inventory section. This is the end of the first API security pillar of discovery.